Holy bejesus, I think I just trashed my own house. Look what I got. I cannot wait to put this guy in my kitchen. Noise. That's my kid. This is how I know where she is in Kmart. Yay! Look, I need 2 of them. No, but 2 of these, please. You're such a good helper. Show everyone what I just bought you. Because I loved you. I love you. It's on my card ring. So lucky. You can't. Whoop! Good job. Check it out. I am so happy. Those deep fitted shoes. Like, this is going to save me a bomb. You know where I usually get them from? I get them from Adairs because it's the only place that sells deep cuts. That is so cool. But I think it doesn't have a... Oh, it does have a flat sheet. Sweet. That's alright. Noise. That's my kid. This is how I know where she is in Kmart. She goes walk down. Every time. The dog tweet hard. Hello guys and welcome. And today I am completely kid free, which is so exciting because I want to tackle some organizing projects that I've got left. So as you guys know, I'm sort of in more maintenance zone, I suppose, of my home rather than actually having to fully organize everything because I feel like I've pretty much done all that. So if you want to see a full home organized tour or a small space tour as well, I could probably do both, then just leave it in the comments below that that's what you'd like to see and I can organize a video like that. But today I have made myself a list of everything that I want to organize and, you know, fix up in my home, and I'm just going to get as much done as I basically can while I'm kid free. So that is the idea. This is what I ended up buying during the week when I went to Kmart, and as you can see, it is one of the chrome pull-out sliding drawer organizers. So I did measure my space beforehand and apparently it's going to fit. So I'm going to give that a try. So this is the area I want to put it in. As you can see, this is my dishwasher here. I have 3 bowls and a plate in there. That fits in here normally, but this is literally like all my dinner cutlery in here. And what's been happening is I have my bowls in the front here and then I've got my plates in the back here. And then sometimes when I go to reach for plates, the bowls would tip over and I've actually smashed 3 of them. I think I've even smashed 1 or 2 plates as well. So this was a set of 6 and now I've got 3 left. And then I've got 4 of these left, but one is actually not mine. One is someone else's. It's not even part of the set. I don't even know where it came from. So moral of the story is this has to get fixed. Otherwise I'm going to continue to lose my dinner set. So it's not worth me buying anything until I put a system in. So the idea is I'm going to put this in here. I do want to add another shelf in here. So what the idea would be is to put these flat plates on the top shelf and then put the bowls on the bottom shelf. But to access it better, I'm going to have the roll-out drawer system rather than just putting a shelf in. Otherwise, it's going to be really hard for me to get things out. These here I'm going to move. So if you have chopping boards and they're tipping over and breaking your cutlery, because this is what was happening to me. This is just one of the Kmart drawer dividers, a bamboo one, and I've just put it up that way. It's worked really well for us. It has stopped that kind of breakage, but there's more breakage, unfortunately. Talia's cups, I know it's weird to have them here, but I wanted them in a place that is down low so that she was able to access them. So that's why they're in here and not up in the top cupboard there where all my other cups are. As she gets older and she is taller, I will be able to remove them. So I'm going to move this, I reckon, down the bottom here because I can. I reckon I've got the room. And I think that is going to work perfectly fine. And then we can get started on this space. Checking out. This is this area done. So pretty happy with how that's turned out. It was very, very easy to do as well. Okay, I was going to put this rack here that I had on the old door, which was for my glad wrap and stuff like that. I was gonna put that back onto another cabinet over here. But now I'm thinking maybe I should just wait for those wire things and see if I can put it in there rather than putting more holes in there. I don't know. Anyway, I'll show you the method behind my madness as why I wanna do this. So this is currently where I'm storing like all my baking paper, glad wrap, alfoil. I don't use a lot of glad wrap, but I still need to have it. And I have these Ziploc bags now, which I have reusable ones, I don't really use them, but for school things like school excursions and that, I had to buy them because they needed them for that, which was very, very annoying. They had to be like throwaway stuff. So anyway, moral of the story is the side here, I have to be really careful on how I put them back. So this like metal strip here is actually been cutting into my tea towels. I've noticed that some of them got cut into when there was a little bit of fraying. So it was like damaging my tea towels. The other thing too is I was thinking that it'd be nice to store like an old towel in this side. So if Talia makes a mess, like spills a whole thing of milk or something, she can go to this drawer and just grab the old towel and use that rather than using up all my tea towels. And it's just right there and really accessible for her. So that was the idea. And this is the door I was going to put it on. You can see there's billions of holes on it already. So it doesn't really matter, but I don't know what to do. I just don't know what to do. Anyway, yeah, this is a bit of a close-up of what it looks like. If you haven't seen it, this is one of the ones from Kmart. So you can see I actually cut this with the tin snips. So it doesn't look the prettiest, but yeah, I cut it with the tin snips because it's actually a spice rack. And these are super, super affordable. And then I've just drilled it onto the old door that I had. It was in this corner here, which is perfect because when you're food prepping and things like that, which is where I do food prep, it's right there and you can grab it. Where this is a pain in the butt. It's right on the other side of the kitchen. I know the kitchen's small, but the little things that save you time and make your kitchen far more functional. So I like time saving. Okay, next up, I'm just going to use some of these hooks and I'm going to replace some of them that have come off during the little kitchen reno that I did. If you haven't seen that video, definitely go and check it out. If you're interested in painting your kitchen and retiling and just giving it a really quick, cheap makeover, then definitely go check that video out. But yeah, I'm just going to replace some of the ones that did come off. So over the years, I've only ever had, I reckon, one come off, and that was by itself. Other than that, these last for years and years and years, obviously providing that you follow the directions on here and you're not putting anything that's on there that's too heavy. But the only drama is, see that it's like yellowed. So when you first put them on, this is completely clear, the sticky, but now it's gone yellow because it's just been on there for years and it doesn't look the prettiest. But when you've got a really small kitchen, this works really well. And as I said, they will hold for years and years. Yes, I know it's totally rusty, but it's gonna do the job. So I'm gonna try and get the yellow off. Gross. this is how we're looking. Back to its former glory. You can see the old one, it's yellow. This kind of sucks, but anyway, I don't want to waste my money on getting more because you can't just buy the clear things. You have to buy the entire kit, and they're $7 for 3 hooks, so it's not cheap. But yeah, I'm really, really happy. This just functions so well for me in my small kitchen. And if you haven't seen before, I also have them on the side of the door here, which makes it so easy. So when I'm cooking, I've literally got all my bits and pieces I can grab and do my cooking with. And this is usually where I do my prep. So having all the like cup measures up there and the knives and stuff makes so much sense. Next thing on the agenda is I'm gonna actually move off into the laundry. I have a little friend here, which I've been trying to work out where it's gonna go. This has been my options. So originally I thought, mind the Mr. Skinny Legs everywhere and the dust. We don't kill Mr. Skinny Legs in this house. Here's one here. I thought maybe it could go there, but you can see that it's definitely not gonna fit. Putting it on the side here may also be an option, but I don't know how well it's gonna sit on there. It might look like a bit of an eyesore when it's folded up. So I'm thinking may just put it behind the door in here in my laundry. I do use it more in the kitchen though. So this is the top of my cabinetry and I can't reach the top of this. So I can reach this one just and pull it out, but I actually can't reach that without getting a stool down and getting stuff. I am really short. I am only like 152 centimeters or something like that. So yeah, I am quite short. So this is my struggle that I always have. I have a struggle with getting dinner plates and all that sort of thing. So that's why things are stored where they are. Hey, this is it. And I have no instructions. So I don't know what to do. I'm not using any of that. That's going, but I will still use this. The screws from these wall mates will fit in here, which works out perfect. These are the screws and this is the wall mate. So we're just gonna pop that straight into the wall. That felt like the world's biggest mission, getting that in there. Anyway, it's done now. So this is a moment of truth. Oh, can it, or does it work? So happy. It looks so much better. And yes, I know some people don't think this is so impractical. It's in the way of the door, which you can see. I can fully get in there. Like I made sure that there was enough room. And yes, I will have to take it off when I'm accessing the freezer, but honestly, it's going to be off so much because it gets used all the time. I know that this doesn't look pretty, but this is it. You just got to be really careful that the things on here aren't too heavy. Otherwise you're not gonna be, your hinges on your door are not gonna be very happy with you. But yeah, that's just where I have everything because I did have it on this wall and it just looked really unsightly when you walked in. So I decided to put it behind the door just to hide it and it works so much better. Okay, you guys know this is my bedroom and this has been a debate I've been wondering whether to do, is to get rid of this shelf here. So basically, 1, it's an extra thing for me to clean. 2, it just has decor on it. And the reality is, even though if you look back from here, like it's nice to have something on the wall, right? But it's another thing for me to clean. And the only reason why this was here to begin with is because my ex had his Xbox on here. He needed somewhere for it to go. But you can see, this is a space I've got. So this is me. I'm going to walk through, put my body. I'm hoping I've got on the right angle, but you can see it's pretty tight in here, right? Anyway, I'm thinking I'll get rid of it. It's going to look like an eyesore, but you know, this bracket up here looks like an absolute eyesore anyway, so it's just going to contribute to it. and then I'll hopefully be able to go to Bunnings at some stage and grab some more paint. This is a master's paint. That's another reason why I've been reluctant to do it. I accidentally threw out this paint instead of another paint when I decluttered, and then I realized that I've thrown out the wrong paint. So yeah, I need to color match this paint because they won't have that. So anyway, I think we'll do that today. We'll get rid of this. As you guys know, I'm trying to be a lot more minimalistic now and live that more of a minimalistic lifestyle. So if I've got things like this that are not adding value to my life, then I'd prefer to get rid of it. So I think I will end up getting another TV, but I'm going to get one of those, you know, those frame TVs where you can have like a picture on it so it'll actually look nice. So I'll probably get them, and I'll redo the window furnishings so it looks a lot nicer, so when you walk in it does have a bit of a wow factor. But yeah, at the moment it's just really intrusive. So when I do the vacuuming, I'm always like elbowing myself and hurting myself. So yeah, I'm thinking it's time for it to go. I do have a few other things I thought I might share with you as well, and let me know what your opinion is. Mind you, it's an absolute freaking atrocious mess in there. So anyway, don't judge me. So surprise, surprise, this is how the craft room is looking again. This desk is always an absolute fright in here. This is all the scrapbooking stuff actually, and there's a few bits and other pieces, but it's always a fright, right? So I'm thinking if I get rid of, maybe if I just have one bad room, right? This is my thing. Have one bad room, it probably won't happen. But so this is always a fright. And I come in here and this is always a fright. So she gets into her makeup and stuff. It's actually quite clean at the moment, even though it's not clean. So I moved her bed. This is just temporary. I'm just deciding whether I like it. It's hard for you guys to see because there's crap all over it. But do I keep the bed here and then put the desk along here? So there's not going to be a lot of room, but I'm thinking I can put makeup in one side, craft stuff in the other side, and then this can always just be atrocious, and this room can just be the bomb room, right? And then you go into this room and it's going to be a bare room, which I'm okay with. I just want to make my life easier, but knowing that there is toys in here and stored in here, I'm probably not going to happen. It's like Talia's got 3 rooms, right? She's got a bedroom that she doesn't sleep in, but she just trashes and puts makeup everywhere. She's got this room which she trashes with toys and craft stuff. And then she's got my bedroom because she sleeps in my bed. She doesn't even sleep in her own bed, which she insists on taking her toys and things into. So I think I've just got one spoiled kid. Okay, it's happening, guys. It's happening. And I bet ya paint will come off while I'm doing this because it's probably painted to the wall a bit, the brackets. Wish me luck. There's officially no screws holding this, and look, I can't get it off. See, they're into this shelf, but these are on the wall, and I swear, I think it's painted on. I'm sure I didn't glue it on. Out of colour match. That's for sure. Shit. What a mess. What a mess, guys. Okay, I'm having slight regret right now. It's so bad. Oh my gosh, look at this. It's all the plaster. Oh my gosh. Like seriously, guys. I have to get the plasterer come back through here and just fix. I've got a lot of things I need them to fix anyway, but this is but I feel good. Like I can walk through here, I can dance through here, like I can do everything. It's exciting, but that is not exciting. But I've got a big piece now that I can take to get sampled, like color match. So that's a positive. Let me know what you guys think I should do with the craft room and Talia's room, whether I should do a bit of a switcheroo and whatever, because I'm in 2 minds with that. And if you do want to see it, I'll put a video, of course, of that because I am a home improvement channel. But yeah, it looks like there's going to be a little bit going on, but obviously I've got a lot of things going on with uni. So anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video and me slightly trashing my own house. And let me know what you guys want to see. I'm going to try my best to keep recording things for you guys. It's just really hard with uni at the moment and I need to sort of prioritize that. I am literally sacrificing my finances for the whole entire year to go to uni, basically. That's pretty much it for me. I'll catch up with you as soon as I can and I'll see you then. Bye.